Good morning, P from P Pets on this Thursday, early morning, sunny, nice and warm. Gonna be another good one. I sound like some 70s DJ then. Gonna be another good one. It's your madman. Hope everybody's well and good. So it's happening. Again, if anybody can remember back to July 2024, when there was that horrendous attack at a dance studio for kids that left 3 beautiful young girls dead, injured 8 other children and 2 adults, I believe. And the first thing the police says was, we've got no identity of the person. No, with no description of the person. Well, what happened afterwards, and one of the things that was supposed to be positive that come out of it was the police was apparently not going to reveal certain information in future incidents, because they didn't want public outcry, uprising, protest, which turned violent in some cases. So they made a pledge. The government made a pledge for the toilet paper that it's worth, and the police also that there would be more transparency in any future shocking events. Fast forward a couple of years, obviously there's been loads of incidents in the meantime where the descriptions have been given but a little bit too late and a little bit too vague. And we get to Saturday of this week, just gone, and a young woman was gang raped outside a church in Epsom, in Leafy, Surrey, I believe. It's supposed to be a nice area, supposed to be affluent. Is that the word? It must be something like that. And she was followed from a nightclub, and she was gang raped in the grounds or just outside a church. The police yesterday, I believe Wednesday, came forward and says they was conducting house inquiries. They was asking for witnesses, asking for this. They spoke to a couple of potential witnesses, so on and so forth, but still couldn't give a description of a group of males who had violently and sexually assaulted and raped a young British woman. Therefore, streets of Epsom, there was protesters go out demanding descriptions, demanding, asking for CCTV footage to be shared, even officially shared on like the police's website. All because, again, they've not given a description. You can't be gang raped and that victim, unless, and I'm not being flippant, but unless the victim is blind, that victim will have given the police a description of the group of men that assaulted her. Very simple. They was taller than me, shorter than me. They spoke English, or they didn't speak English. They looked English, or they didn't look English. You without me trying to upset YouTube's mods and whatever, you know what I'm saying. If you get mugged, whether it's a English-looking person or a non-English looking person. That's as simple as saying it. So we are going to see. I know there was a protest recently in Sheffield because a pensioner was raped or essayed, and Patriots. And again, there was not insufficient evidence given, insufficient descriptions given of the assailants or the attackers, whatever, however you word it. It's starting. Summer of protests, and it won't be petered out like last year, like the last lot. People won't be threatened with prison anymore. Although the story comes out on a day that I've just read on one of the news things that about 129 prisoners had been wrongly released in England and Wales up to March, from about June last year up to March of this year. So quite ironically, they talk about that on a day that the country threatens to at least spark that fuse to ignite in the coming weeks. So, yeah, but we won't be bullied this year. We won't be bullied. We won't be threatened with prison, and everyone knows to go not guilty now. Don't listen to a duty solicitor. If you happen to be arrested for anything you say, anything you post, like potentially I could go not guilty. Let it go to trial. Give your say. Give your evidence. Do not comply with what they tell you to comply with when you're being questioned, because they won't give you a lenient sentence for going guilty. Look at that Sarah Connolly lady, Lucy Connolly. Sorry, Lucy, wasn't it? She was told to go guilty for a tweet which she deleted after 4 hours, and was given 30-something months in prison. They're not going to go lenient on you if you go guilty. So just think about it. Let's hope the police get their fingers out. This is for my Prevent watcher. Boss, you still owe me a phone call. You rang me the other day, but I was in the chemist. You haven't rang me back. Don't blame me. Yeah. Let's hope the police give the evidence that the people require before anything goes off. And let's hope they work properly and detain the correct assailants, attackers, rapists. And that's it. So as always, look after yourselves, look after your friends, your neighbours, your elders, your relatives. Look after your kids. Look after your young ones, look after the olders, look after people around you. Look after people in the streets that look vulnerable. And, yeah, look after yourselves. Harsh word, harsh world we're heading into. Take care, stay safe, stay loud, stay proud. Peace.